Hey everybody, just a quick video. Thanks for watching. Got another video coming out here a little bit later. It's about President Biden's Supreme Commissar Biden and his patriotic coof jabs. But this video, just like I said, is real quick. I just want to, tell people, a couple of things. One, cancel culture has been coming at me since May of 2020. It really has. But the last 2 months today, as of today, for the last 2 months, over 60 days now, cancel culture's really been coming for me. And they think they're winning. There's a lot to the story, and I am going to tell it someday. But I want people to realize that, cancel culture in the United States in the 2020s is nothing new, because it predates 2020. It goes back into the 20-teens. But it really ramped up last year, and it's accelerated into 2021 without any doubt. It has been phenomenally effective in silencing dissent. And the people that are using cancel culture the most are not, should we say, it's not people who have anything to lose, in the sense of they're under attack. The people that are using cancel culture now the most are actually pulling strings. And what it is it's anybody who is afraid of being embarrassed. It's anybody who's afraid of getting caught doing something that's untoward. People who are really clinging on to their positions, knowing that what they're clinging on to and what they're fighting for is not the good of the American people, but their own positions and their own power. And they will use everything they have at their disposal to try and marginalize and deplatform, and actually do what's now being referred to as depersoning people. And it's going to get worse. Okay, it's going to get worse. But what's also happening is they're pushing the wrong people. Okay, they're actually coming for the wrong people. They found it working for them for a while, because they thought, hey, there are a lot of people out there who are vocal until they get challenged. There's a lot of people out there who will speak their minds until they get challenged. But they silenced those people quickly. They got rid of them quickly. What they failed to realize is that now the people they're coming for, the people that they're after, are the people who don't back down. They're coming for people with a spine and backbone, if you will, who have dealt with bullies for a very long time. And I'll be doing a video talking about that to some degree, but that's the issue today. They've run out of the soft targets. They've run out of the easy targets. And like I said in the video the other day, they keep drawing these lines, and they keep trying to push you back so that your back's against a wall. Well, let's see. I don't back up. I'm strategic, I'm tactical, but I don't back up. And I don't stop. And I don't care if you don't like me. I don't care if you don't like the things that I stand for. I don't care if you don't like what I believe in. See, that's the whole thing. That's what made this country so phenomenally great at one point. We can have unpopular opinions. We can have countercultural opinions. And as I've also said before, we are the counterculture. Strong, conservative, constitutionally minded, First Amendment embracing, Second Amendment embracing, Bill of Rights embracing, American patriots. We're now the counterculture, okay? It's not the gang banging, wannabe thug, drug dealing, gangster rap loving individuals. They're not the counterculture. The hippies aren't the counterculture anymore. Those groups of people have all united into one to be the predominant culture that is trying to run around and silence dissent. I am now the counterculture. And you can only push the counterculture so far before the counterculture says, I'm not backing up, and I'm one of them. I'm one of them. I am not going to stop. And the longer people come for people like me, the more time they spend coming at us and driving at us and pushing at us and pointing at us and saying, back down, shut up, stop what you're doing, just comply, just get along. The more you do that, the more I'm going to be vocal. I'm done caring. End of story. If you see this and you agree with me, share this. If you see this and you don't agree with me, I don't care. I don't care anymore. I'm over it. You don't get to push me around. You don't get to tell me I can't say the things I say. End of story. And real quick, I want to mention, I have made some friends, developed some relationships with a group of people who a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, I would have never met. One of the causes for that is because of Carrie and Carter of Unsafe Space. And I count Carrie and Carter as friends. I'm probably clout seeking by saying that. But there's also another group of people in one of their chat groups and one of their in one of the platforms that they use. This Unsafe Space group. And then there's another group. All of you have become incredibly precious to me. Because the people that should be my best allies have turned out to be some of the worst traitors. And for those of you that are watching, Stashy, Bonnet, Cheryl, Free, Tomsky, Sarah, she used to be called. All of you, I could go through and name names. Overlord, Warlord, all of you, every single one of you. Right here. It's sickening that most of the people that we have to rely on are so not diverse, but spread out, scattered, sometimes to other countries. They can only push us so far before we start to unite. Tomorrow marks 1 year that this channel's existed. And I'm very thankful for the friends that I've made because of the stands I have taken. And please know that because of you guys, and the support, and the help, and the prayers, and the positive thoughts, and all of that, because of all of that, it has made it easier for me to take the stands I'm taking and not back down. I'm in this game not for myself, but for you. And I will not stop fighting. and I will not be silenced. Until next time, sic semper tyrannis.